Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. I work best when I've got a very small amount of money. I work best when I've got to budget. While it was really good to replace all these items and all the stuff I had to sell with the debacle of this house and moving in there, now that I'm back to normal, and everything I pick up I have to budget for months, and I have to very constrained amounts, and more than that, I have to look around and innovate and reuse things in my house and do all that kind of thing. That's where I'm the most comfortable, when I can take things apart and reuse them and add new software and put new operating systems on and rebuild and take stuff from one computer and put it into another computer. It feels like there is an overarching coping strategy about money. If I have to, me winning the lottery would not be good. Me getting a large amount of money would not be good. Having to work within constraints is very good for me, very good for my brain, very good for my issues. I am more likely to innovate and to create and take things and tweak things if I can actually just be. It's like the ultimate overarching thingy. Like, I've been focusing so much recently on what can I do to make it so I can put more stuff down that I've got and build up the amount of computers I've got in the room and set everything. What can I do without buying anything, without spending any money? And it makes my brain go into overdrive. It makes me go into the attic and search through stuff. It makes me walk around the house and see if there's anything else I can tweak or take apart. And I have to go through all my drawers of cables and wires and see, because buying isn't an option at the moment, which is good. It's why I say that what happened in December, while I was incredibly grateful for it, to be able to replace the items that had to be sold and that, it was a really hard thing to do. But it worked. And I am now in a position where everything from this point on, I feel more comfortable. Playing with my it makes me happy to be able to innovate and change and work around things. I'm going to probably go downstairs and spend time with the dogs. Sleeping like this is actually working really well for me. You see, even though I can't do the 8 hours sleep, I just can't do it. I haven't been able to do it for years. The most I get when I try to sleep like this, that is about 4 hours sleep. But doing this, freeing myself from that model and trying to just take a nap or go to bed when my brain says you can sleep now, or when I think I can lay down without anything on my mind, works. I'd still use the VRchat sleeping thing to help out and other things, but that was always more about countering my PTSD than actually helping me to sleep longer. And so Pardon me. So working around all of these things and sleeping 3 hours at a time seems to be about the average. I'm more alert. I get more done. Way more alert. Like tonight, I went to bed at 7 o'clock. I woke up at 10 o'clock. Woke up at 10 o'clock. I thought, hey, I've got a couple of desks disassembled underneath the bed. Why don't I try? What would happen if I tried to use them up against the mirror? The fourth wall in my streaming thingy that doesn't get used. What would happen if I put them there? Would it work? I got the tape measure out. I measured and thought, So I got them out from under the bed. By this time it was about midnight and I was just playing around with a screwdriver on the floor, building these desks and then put them all together. And then I moved the CRT onto it and the PlayStation 2 and the Atari 2600 and the other bits and pieces, and it was like, cool, this is fun, I'm awake, I'm energized, I'm not feeling half asleep. And so at about 3-4 o'clock in the morning I'll go bed for another couple of hours, 2-3 hours, and then wake up then. Why not? That's 6 hours sleep together, those two things. And then if in the afternoon tomorrow I feel like I need to have a nap, I can take that further and have another nap. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm working innovative. The thing with all these coping strategies that help with everything that I'm dealing with, it's a fluid, ongoing thing. The more retro stuff I've got, the better. Because retro stuff takes me back in time. When I've talked about it before, but I'll do another video in a sec because it's on my mind at the moment, so I may as well do it because I won't be able to do anything else until I do it anyway. So let's send this one up.